Well, hello everybody, it's time for another video from my series Eaglemoss, the official Starships collection, and this video will be about issue number 107, which was released back in September last year, 11 months ago. That's not that bad. And it's going to be a Klingon bird of prey in its attack position. This is issue 107, but if you have watched all of my videos and are following this collection since the beginning, you know that the Klingon bird of prey was already released once. It was one of the early releases. I think it was number 3. Not sure about it, but I think it was number 3. But that was the model with the normal wings. This one is with the attack position wings. Now this is of course the box. It's not a toy, it's not designed or intended to be played by children under 14 years of age. On the bottom you can see that it's trademark and copyright 2017 by CBS Studios Incorporated. On the sides of the box you have the logos of the 5 original Star Trek TV shows: Star Trek, The Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager and Enterprise, and this is the model. And you can immediately see what is the so-called attack position. I'm not really sure if this was seen in the very first movie in Star Trek 3, but the model which they used for the filming was capable of moving its wings, but it was definitely visible in Star Trek 6. Now here you can see it has a lot of detail because the original Industrial Light and Magic model had a lot of details. It has a very nice paint job with these beautiful wings, especially if you flip it and see the bottom part of the ship. It has these wonderful painted wings, so it actually looks like a bird of prey. This is the back. Now I'm not doing in this video the standard bits where I freeze the video and show you the detailed description of the model, because, well, it's the same model as the previously mentioned issue 3. And speaking about issue 3, let's compare the models. This is the original version with these wings spread wide open. And as you can see, it's basically the same model, just with differently bent wings. Even the sizes looks to be the same, which I'm really impressed. All of the details seem to be the same on both of the models. The paint looks correct too. So yeah, it's basically the same model, just with differently shaped wings, or bent wings would be the much more appropriate term. So now let's take the other parts out of the box and let's try to put them all together. And let's take the stand out of the box. And as you can see here on the bottom, there's a sticker saying that this is the Klingon bird of prey in its attack mode. And it's copyright and trademark 2017 CBS Studios Incorporated. And this is how the model looks when all of the parts are put together, and a direct comparison with the original issue number 3 side by side. So yes, because it's based on an actual studio model created by ILM, there is a lot of detail, and it's very beautifully designed. So yeah, I am actually pretty satisfied with this one. So I think that was enough about the model itself. Now let's take a closer look at the magazine. Every issue comes with a magazine. As I said, this is the barrel type from the 23rd century. Issue 107, the magazine begins with the table of content and with the specification. It's a Klingon Defense Force starship. The following 2 pages have some nice new CGI pictures of the bird of prey and I don't know the proper word, so I usually call it an article about the ship from the in-universe point of view. And you have a bunch of pictures from different Star Trek movies. Plus some of them are, I think, completely new. More pictures from, this was I think Star Trek 3. Yes, Star Trek 3 and Star Trek 4. Star Trek 5. So yeah, this is the Bird of Prey fleet listing. It has all of the Bird of Preys we could see on Star Trek. This is from Star Trek 6, General Chang, Next Generation, Star Trek Generations, the awful movie. And yes, it was used many times on Star Trek Deep Space Nine when they brought Klingons to the show. And a look at General Martok by J.G. Hertzler, who has played many different parts on many different Star Trek shows, but his most famous part was General Martok from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Here you have pictures from different episodes. Featuring Martok prominently. And here are some other roles he played on different Star Treks. But again, I think Martok was his most famous and most important role. Now, the key appearances were of course Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country, and Deep Space Nine, Shadows and Symbols. So yeah, this was first appeared on screen as General Chang's ship. And coming in issue 108 was the Cheyenne class. But that's a video for next week, so this is the final look at this interesting ship. For some reason these parts are brown on the model but black on the picture below it. And these are the 2 versions of the ship side by side for the final time. It's funny that the joints are brown on both of the models, but black on the picture on the back of the magazine. Okay, this looks kind of dirty. But what I was trying to do was compare the sizes. I'm not suggesting anything sexual. But thank you very much for watching. This is the video. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you have some free time, feel free to watch any of the other videos on my channel. And see you very soon. Thanks a lot again, and bye.